I was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings.
He originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Block working out of the gun. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Block now to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23.
At the 47-yard line.
Clock now on first down. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Gets this one to Hill. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Looking to throw again on second down. Locke. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First down, Cleveland.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cleveland.
On first down, it's Sanders. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Now he'll escape to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Miles Sanders hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
7. Jaguars nothing. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Slam. 66. Fully. Back up.
From the gun, a run for Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Devin White on the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Locke's pass.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
and you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, The ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the carry, it's Hill. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
James Washington was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Locke off of play action. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete to Tyreek.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Cleveland.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be second down. This well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back to throw now on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Out of the gun now on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. Fourth down. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. A final shot before half for Locke. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's 2nd and 8. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And the Browns first down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a second down run with Sanders. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Miles Sanders.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Second and 6. That's going to be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Koo now for the point after. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Locke. Flushed out right. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
45-yard line.
Locke going to throw. Steps away. That one complete to Hill. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Miles Sanders, 95 yards, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90-plus and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude that there has to have been a mistake made, maybe even multiple mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to run the ball from that stage of the field. Instead, it turns into one of the longest runs that we're going to see in the NFL.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
To 2nd and 10.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Now Sanders. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
He'll drop to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jared Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Block now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Gets this one to Hill. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on second down. Locke. Open man right side is Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40.
First and 10.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Locke now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down.
Being chased out left. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. They fake the handoff. Now Locke eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 10 more there and another first down.
Goes James. That's good for another Jacksonville.
They'll run it with Hill. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Hill to try again.
The 4-yard line.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
It's third and goal.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 7. Let's go. 51. Ready. Go.
Locke working out of the gun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started.
Now, this game is all but over after that last fourth down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock, or try to pour some salt in the wound?
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Check 55, Mike. Come on.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mark 55.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And the Browns
on first down, Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Browns.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's at the 30, 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And he knocks it through.
The score, Browns 31, Jaguars 7. Joey Sly set.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
2nd and 8.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, Cleveland.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Browns, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get another road date next week.